Hey friends, Melissa Kerman here. I'm back. I told you I'd be back today, so here I am. I like to be a woman of my word and to be reliable, so here I am. It's been a full day. I actually visited college today with my daughter, so honestly, I'm kind of tired. But I really wanted to share this announcement with you. Many of you probably already know because it's so late in the day, but today, my video tutorial went live on Split Coast Stampers. Um, I also have a YouTube video that went live today for my impressions of tarnished foil technique. So um, it's out there in the world for anybody to see. Yahoo! And so exciting to share it. I wanted to give you a little bit of background on the technique and just give some credit where credit is due. I've been doing this technique for about a year. I was inspired to create it for a technique contest with a demonstrator group, and as many of you know, the first card I did actually won that contest. So it inspired me to do more and teach a class, but wanted to just do a shout out. It was inspired first by a fellow demonstrator, Wendy Mathis, who did a project with dry embossed aluminum foil, and I held on to that swap for a very long time, wanting to do something with it. And then I knew for my technique contest I wanted it to be a little bit more complex, so I went on Pinterest and found an idea, and found a website of this woman, and actually her name is Melissa also. Melissa Kennedy is her name, from Australia. If you go to my YouTube video for the Impressions of Tarnished Foil Technique project, you'll see a link to her blog in the description, so go check it out. She did a really cool project. When I first looked at her project, I would have liked to make it just the way it was, but she was using all kinds of things that I didn't own. So I thought, okay, I'm going to try to just recreate the look. And hers is quite beautiful. You might even like it more than mine. Anyway, go check it out because it's super cool. So just a quick shout out to Melissa Kennedy and to Wendy Mathis. So thank you so much for helping me get to this technique. So I've done all kinds of different variations of the technique. If you know me by now, you know that I just love techniques. And I'm just going to stop and say, like, is there anybody out there? Leave a comment if you are. You know how I am, right? Like, I want to hear from you, so I know that there's human beings on the other end. So, and you can leave a comment after you watch if it's after I'm not live, too. So please do. I'd appreciate it. I really did appreciate that yesterday. It was so fun to see people's comments. So anyway, so that's just my little thank you to those people who really inspired me, because we're all inspired by other people and to create, and that's part of what makes this so much fun. So let's see. I have had such an enthusiastic response to this technique. I've been doing it actually since, believe it or not, the first project I made was last May, so it's almost been a year, and I've done a bunch of different projects on and off over the course of the year. But the response has been so good that I actually offered an online class last month featuring projects made with the technique, and I have a new class that's launching this month. I'm taking pre-orders right now. I have a bunch of pre-orders already. And you can take that class in a bunch of different ways, but I just want to sort of throw out there, like, why would you want to take my online class? If you already now have the materials to, and the knowledge in my video to do the technique yourself. Well, I think there's a couple of reasons. Number one, I've taken online classes and really, really enjoyed it. I'm always preparing projects for other people, so it's great to have someone do the work for me and have everything pre-cut if you choose that option, and just kind of follow the instructions and just have fun. So that's one of the reasons. The other might be that this class, class number 2, has 3 really unique projects. They will be a surprise, each really special in their own way. They are sort of gender neutral, so you can use them for to give to a man or woman. Let's see, and then they're all occasion cards, so they don't have sentiments on them, so they're very versatile cards. So if you do the class as designed, you would get, and you include a materials kit with it, which is an option, you don't have to do that. You would get 2 each of the materials for 2 each of 3 unique designs. So I think that's pretty cool. And if you choose the kit, of course, I prepare all the materials for you to make it super easy. And I have a habit of doing little pieces in parts. So that means it's more work for me and less for you. Anyway, so, and then I also guide you through. So it's really fun to do an online class. So I encourage you to consider it. And I have information on my blog and links in my YouTube video. If you do watch my YouTube video, just ask you if you like it to please do a thumbs up and leave a comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, or share it with other people. I've been told that that's like really important for building your YouTube following, and that's what I'm trying to do. And I see that one person's watching. Who was it? Oh no, they went away. Okay, anyway, let's see, what else did I want to share? So the best deal in taking the class is to do it to include product, because then the class is free. But if that's not something that you want to do, there are a couple of other options. There's an electronic only option where you get the video and then some electronic documents. And then there's another option where you get the electronic documents and also the materials kit, and I mail it to you. Those details are on my website. So I hope you'll check it out and let me know what you think. And I guess there's one other thing I should mention, and that is that I have a monthly card kit program. You get free card kits when you purchase through me. And I've decided this month the projects are going to be the online class projects that I'm doing for this online class that I've just launched, just to kind of streamline my efforts. The way that program is structured, you either get 1, 2, or 3 kits, and so you can check out the details of the card kit program, and of course in that case you would just get a total of 3 projects at the certain qualifying purchase level instead of 6 or 2 of each. So then I guess lastly I wanted to share with you that today I got my box with my Eastern Elegance products in it, and I kind of just peeked in, but I thought maybe it would be fun to open the box and share it and show you guys, and I guess I'm gonna have to flip it around. So here we go. You want to see? Want to see? I do. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's my box. Let's see. I'm gonna turn on my light. What do we have in here? Ooh, look at those fun tassels. And these are, a lot of these products are made with some of the new in colors. So this is Tranquil Tide. Okay, and these are the framelits that go with the stamp set. And here is the stamp set. This is called Eastern Beauty. I've seen some really cool samples with these products on Pinterest. Here's another one of the in colors, Fresh Fig, and Lemon Lime Twist. They always come up with such fun names in the Stampin' Up world. I got some, it's not new, but it's going to go really well with this these products. And then I got these lovely, what are they called? Stickers. Gold vinyl stickers. These also look... Okay, and then there's the designer paper, which of course I haven't opened up yet. But this is a long video, so I'm going to stop here and I'm going to turn it around and just say thanks for joining me, and thanks for coming to my tree house. This is my tree house. You can see the trees in the background. Have a great evening, and happy crafting.